Let's do the public lobbies. Like the ask for
You'll be using many of the Hockenheimring's blue and white curbs on turn entries, apexes, and exits, but avoid hitting the red sausage curbing and unsettling the car. Race starts in 5 minutes.
I wonder if there's even a tune on this car now.
Nicely done.
All right, let's go for it. Let's see what we can do. I don't think the softs can last. Are we all, where are we to? Not too far back in P11. Hey, Ruben. How you doing? Let's see if we can get this. It's been a while since I've done a bit of touring car, so it might be a bit rusty. See how we get on. I'm sure people's tunes have gone a long way as well since then. Let's see if races can be won in the first corner. Oh. If I can stall it, I probably I have clutch on. That's definitely not a good start. Oh, not good. Not entirely sure what happened there, but I got absolutely dumped. So we are going to end with quite a high power level, actually. We're definitely not going to be winning anything, but we're definitely going to catch these guys out there. Hope you have a good day, man. Yeah. Right, let's hunt this little back down. See what I can do. They have the last breakers. Let's go. Next one. Oh, that's a free one. On the next. Currently P13. Another Honda Civic. Let's get it. Done. A little bit deep. Don't forget how to do that. On the next one, Peter, let's go. Live on, is it? Oh no. Absolute mugging, sir. An absolute mugging. No way, that was not bullshit. Oh, sorry. I messed it up.
Total time penalty is about 2.5 seconds.
Yeah, that was my mistake. When I got on the brakes, I really started moving. It was a bit of a tight gap as it was. Oh, there's some fun moments there.
We finished P13.
Where's the next track at? Sunset Peninsula, please be the correct way. Will it be the correct way?
It's no secret that Florida's warm climate makes the state
Yeah, it is the correct way.
during the winter months.
Right, let's see if we can qualify. If I drop the field this time, maybe. What I've been up to gearing actually is it's quite a long back straight here. Negative left. Yeah, this is some short version. I don't think I've ever been on this one before. So top speed can really hinder it, I think. God, it's what's going around her in a neck. It's gone faster again still.
Well done. Currently P5 after
What's he
qualifying.
driving? There's obviously one type of car which potentially is very fast. Got for lost there. Aye. Oh, it's 20. No. I can't even change the gearing on that car to go fast. That's a shame. No, well. It is what it is. Looks like I'm going to get P5. The Audi's super quick as well. And the Volkswagen. Maybe it's just me who's being slow as shit. Maybe I'm just not up to speed. And here we go. Sandwiched. Okay, what can I do from here? That's the question. My red limit is so early. Yeah, they're definitely the wrong way. There's nothing I can do to keep up. Just get left behind on the straights. 3 laps remaining of fuel. Plenty of fuel left. One more lap. Yeah, I can never save it. So yeah, damn. The Civic's definitely not fast enough there. I don't really think I could have got much more out of it, to be honest. Maybe some faster people could, but no, that was about it for me. That Veloster was fast though.
Finished P7.
But I was getting walked on straights. It didn't help like my rev limiter. Ooh. What do we race in this car? Do we stay in the Civic or do we switch? That is the question.
This is a relatively narrow track. Your best passing opportunity will probably be in the braking zone before the Andretti hairpin.
Been a while since I've been in the Focus as well. Don't see anyone in their Peugeot anymore. I don't know if they killed it. But it's tempting to go for it, but it probably won't do anything. MG's just a solid car as well. I don't know if anyone actually drives it anymore because it's happened actually was more people were in. No, there's no one in the MG. Is it still AP or? I've actually got a set on this. Let's choose that. That is. Just to try and call if I get a lap in. I'm not entirely sure who's choosing this. It's going to have to be a one and done lap. Oh, it's not that well. No, I went off track. Damn. Darn, nigga. Oh, shit. Look how far back as well. Honda must be quite good here as well. It just seems a bit strange there's no one in the MG. Always was one of the better cars. All right, let's get it. It's always someone in front of me, never starts, isn't there? Well, long race. You're not going to go too wide here, are you? But these people are crazy. no, I've gone white. Oh, that's fucking bullshit. I lost so much time for that. Right, let's get him. We're gonna get a couple more laps, Christian. It's one thing catching them, there's another thing overtaking them. How's it going?
Alright. It's going. Not doing rally with them.
No. I just realised that you're playing from my speakers. Oh, I stopped that. Is that my fucking... Hopefully that's fixed it. Yep, I think that did it.
All right.
I don't know if you noticed, I started streaming in a different way. Streaming on YouTube. And I have pedal cam and wheel cam now.
That's much of a difference from Twitch, or I don't know what the advantages of each one is.
I personally think Twitch is a bit dead, especially for Forza and stuff. So
yeah.
I also got allowed to stream on TikTok now as well. So I was thinking about maybe testing the waters over there as well.
Yeah. I don't know what. I guess we can still use it here for a little while. I don't know what the deal is with it.
There's a thing going to saying that Mr. Beast is trying to buy it, isn't there?
I have no clue. The only time I've ever used TikTok is when like DJ randomly sends me some fucking power thing or some Pokemon thing from it that I don't understand. I just like open it in a browser window. I don't use it for anything else.
Well, I was racing in a touring car, but it looks like this lobby that I just got put in is absolute garbage.
Yeah.
It put me in with just 3 other cars, so a chance of them being competitive. I've had a bad run of races today, though.
Yeah. Dirty ones?
Oh, man. Yeah. Yeah, it's certainly not been easy.
Oh, good evening.
Hello, Mr. Kelvin.
You missed the rally lobby that was open when I sent you an invite earlier.
Yeah, I was doing stuff. So
I don't know, Aaron is gonna try to make one and redeem himself. He like managed to just crash himself out of the last like 3 stages that we did before he had to go get food. So.
Oh gosh. What are you guys doing right now? You guys looking around for stuff?
I am putting in stuff for the next club rally right now, but I could be persuaded to do something else.
Anything decent in mind, anybody?
I don't know.
Again, they put a fucking X class in the cycle class series, so it's just switching between X and D at the moment.
Well, that's fun.
So you can drive X class cars or R class cars, both which 90% of the community can't drive.
Yeah.
Wow.
But they want to drive them because they're cool guys and they want to drive hairdresser cars and stuff.
Even though it's almost all we drive in a set of Forza and it's so much fun.
That's one of those things that just always gets me. Like, I get that when you play a racing game and like, yeah, you're fantasy race car driver and stuff, no one really like aspires to race a Renault Clio Cup car or whatever.
Right.
You know, like in your dreams, you are a Le Mans winner or whatever in a prototype or something. But that isn't like part of the thing with the sim is that it's supposed to be simulating real life. And if you're not good enough to drive a prototype, then you're not good enough to drive one.
Don't.
But they'd rather.
Clear Cup's good enough for me. If I was a race winner in Clear Cup, man, I'd be over the moon. We're beside myself.
Like if you want to drive that stuff in your own time, like that makes sense to me. Like, you know, you play around and test drive or whatever kind of. But then when it comes time to race with people, like I would usually rather race with something that you can actually have a race with instead of something that the field crashes on lap one and then you just drive around by yourself for a while, whether that's at the front or the back. Like, I don't know. I don't get it much.
You don't like hot lapping?
Yeah.
I do
That's the
sometimes.
thing is that like if you're gonna hot lap LMP1 car, then you can do that by yourself in single player anytime you want. If you have a group of people gathered up for something, why not drive something that everybody can stay kind of bunched up with, or like at least see each other at the end of the race? You know, like I
Yeah,
don't know.
well, I could see us driving LMP1 cars and staying together.
Yeah, yeah, maybe. I'm not super confident about that.
Yeah. Speak for yourself, Gavin.
What? Come on.
He's just trying to trick us into choosing LMP1 cars for a season. Like, yeah, that'll be great.
It will be. What are you talking about? The Audi's the safest one. It's all-wheel drive, obviously. You know. Be fine.
That would be like Forza's had a news thing that like we're not to expect any new features until summer, and the next track's not coming out until May, so it kind of sounds like they're winding it down already, which is a little concerning. But
As to
I know to the night,
content-wise?
like, well, yeah, support for the game maybe. I mean, they didn't specifically say that, but it's a little ominous when they just suddenly are like, yeah, never mind, guys. I guess we're not doing this anymore.
Yep. We're
But
gonna,
it's
we're
like,
gonna start from the ground up again.
yeah. But it's like, you know, what do we do if Forza were to die? Like, we can't just move to Assetto Corsa. But it would be an interesting experiment. And it's been a little bit less bad lately, but over the years for our Forza stuff, we've always had guys that are like, I don't want to drive this little thing. It doesn't even have enough power to get out of its own way. It's a cute little thing, but it's not very much fun to drive or whatever. And they all want to drive like 500 horsepower muscle cars and shit. But then when you get to a game where people have to have a wheel and that kind of stuff, like, would they change their tune and be mad when we try to drive a GT40 or something and be like, can we just drive the fucking Miata, please? Like, it'd be satisfying to put it that way.
Yeah, well, they're gonna want to drive the faster car though, and you know they'll practice on the faster car, and then the thing is,
They don't practice.
well, but I practice. What are you talking about? You know,
Well, yeah. Well, how much Forza practice do you do?
absolutely zero.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Just prove the point.
Hey, but I'm not complaining though. You know,
Yeah.
I know I'll be slow and be at the back. You know. But what? I finished top 10. What last race? I think.
I think you need to.
How my thing went, so I just fucking. I came back at the end to watch Ross and Oranges, so I know where they finished. I don't know where anybody else finished.
What were you gonna say, Rob?
I think you should practice a bit more so you can be at the front of us. I know you got it in you.
What are you talking about? There's not that much pace in there. You guys are like seconds faster, and I'm like, God damn.
I don't, this,
Bicicleta?
I'm driving this MX-5 at Red Lantern. Yeah, it's pretty spicy over the curbs.
Forza?
Yeah,
Are you online right now?
yeah, I'm doing the MX-5 Cup series that I've got. I maybe my suspension needs an adjuster, but my first lap was my fastest one. Pushing the car made it worse.
How long until the race starts?
4 minutes and 10 seconds.
Oh,
I can jump out there and we can do the next one.
well, there should be enough servers on that one. How do I fucking do this stuff?
You're asking
but
I don't
Save
know.
championship. Here we go.
the chances of being in this lobby though is probably pretty slim, right?
Is it a full lobby?
17 cars so far.
I gotta figure out a fancy, clever name for the next rally championship thing.
What car? What car do you need? Just a Miata?
Yeah, MX-5 Cup car. Yeah, it's only 3 minutes left now. You probably won't get it. I'll back out.
My game's booting up. But Road Atlanta's good.
I know it is.
The next track might suck.
It probably will.
True.
The next track is
Oh,
Watkins
3 minutes
Glen.
until the race starts, not until. Okay, I was thinking until like it closed. I was like, we gotta get there in 3 minutes, but not. Yeah. Have you guys found a fancy or a clever name for the Nova rally? So far, the best thing that I had, my planned name until I can't think of anything better, was just Vauxhall Nova Championship, where we all can read and pick the Vauxhall Nova for all the rallies. But it doesn't really convey that it's going to be difficult though either.
Let's see if I can get in here. How do I do this? I don't know what I'm doing here.
Yeah, we're all in.
And where? How do I know that I'm in?
Kids, help lots of technology. You're in the group now.
But like,
Look at
how
that
do I
group skill racing, 4,999.
Is that
Yeah, Watkins 10's good.
high? Or is that
It's 1 point away from the highest it's possible to be.
Oh. Cool.
Which is a load of bullshit.
It is. So, I clicked the wrong one. How did that fucking
He
happen?
did. I was like, well, I'm gonna go with touring cars, but
Was this at the
call
Glen?
me my liege.
I don't even know how that happened. Sorry.
I'm just Forza's doing things right now.
BMW Challengers that Kyle. What can go wrong?
Oh, is that Daytona?
Oh yeah, the MX-5's at Daytona, yeah.
There's Hackney Grand Prix after that.
What about the Nova Loco Rally?
Did you use AI to come up with that?
Yes, I do.
Okay, I tried that too, and it gave me the same fucking thing. I was just like, make it sound like it's difficult or whatever, and include the word Nova or something. And Loco was one of them. Well, there was another one too that was like.
What about Nutter Butter Nova Rally?
Okay, why the fuck is my MX-5 Cup car white? Okay, I clicked on it, and now it's colored.
But I didn't paint mine.
I mean, color doesn't get painted, not color. There's an HYR guy in here.
Oh, is that? Which one?
A TXR guy.
Oh, Swin. Well, this could be a bit sweaty.
Loot, man.
Should I be doing any specific tuning things to this?
I don't know. It looks like mine reset my fucking thing, so
It looks like I've got fucking tune stored on mine. I have no idea whose it is. Where's my name? Tuned by
so the one thing that's
PTG
very
Knuckles.
noticeable with the Miata is that it has a very, very long first gear. But because this is Daytona, it'll be a rolling start, so that probably doesn't matter.
It goes 64 at first. Yeah.
We have plenty of time to practice. We got 14 minutes of practice. You can just go out and do like a practice lap and then see what you want to change.
Damn, this track is bright though. I can't see nothing. I'm off the track before I've even started.
That's all I can say.
It's the sun.
Yeah, I couldn't even see the track lines there.
There's not many positive descriptive words you can use for Daytona, to be honest.
Is it really bright? Why is it this bright?
Is practice usually ghosted or not ghosted?
Practice is not ghosted. Qualifying is ghosted if you decide you want to do that. But
Seriously?
Also remember to put soft tires on.
I can't see the road.
You're like gamma crank?
I have no idea what's that.
I got no problem seeing the road.
It's only when I'm in. It's fine as long as I'm not on the dashboard cam.
Oh.
Drive with dash. That head cam's completely fine.
I hate all this ghosting crap there comes now when you go off track and stuff. Like, I get it a little bit, but I just feel like it's guaranteed that no one's ever gonna learn etiquette for anything. Because fuck it, just drive right back out in the middle of the track. You're ghosted. What's it gonna hurt?
Check my camera settings in a minute. I wonder if they got reset.
Yeah, but if it's only in one view, it's really weird.
I need to look at my stream, see if I can see it on there too. It could be that because I'm streaming my game to my PC to capture the screen, if that makes sense.
TXR Red Viper. Ooh, a scary snake.
Quick for a 109.
Nope.
The bus stop's a little bit sketch.
I agree. Coming up to for a second time.
Someone literally just fucking spawned right into me.
Yeah.
Oh, so I'm about 8 attempts off. Let's qualify and hope that that's good enough.
And there's still 10 minutes left, so.
Yeah, 369 there. It'd be about right for 3 laps.
Try changing my gear rating. That was way too fucking long. I get better in Assetto Corsa when there's not as much shit to tune.
Well, I feel
Everybody's just in the same gear ratio.
That's
Like in the real fucking car.
yeah, there's some ups and downs. I feel like I just haven't figured out a lot of the AC tuning stuff though.
Yeah.
Because sometimes I tune a car on AC and I think, yes, that's a positive change. I feel like I'm going better, and then I see the lap times also coming down. I'm like, yeah, this is better. But then, like, I'll reset the tune and I've still got that time. So is it like, is that me getting better, or is it?
It is. It technically is. You know, I don't know how many laps you usually do before you start messing with stuff.
Normally pretty quickly, because I like to change how a car feels when it turns in. I like to feel like there's a good amount of bite on the first instance of turning in, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, no, I agree.
I don't know, I liked the next Hot Cup car in this game a lot better before we started tuning it. Like when it just came out and we were driving it with like the glitch to get everybody into it, it felt like it was fun.
Yeah.
But then when you start fiddling with stuff with it, I mean, it's not that it gets bad or anything like that. It just, I don't know. I've never been able to get the car to feel like good enough that I'm quite happy with it. It's just like, yeah, whatever. I guess it's not too bad. Go with it.
I think if we were ever to run the Cup car, we need to like 4-stock tuning and stuff.
Yeah. Do we know what the tire strategy is for this? I just looked at what.
I'm not entirely sure actually. I mean,
So it's a 9-lap race, was it? So fuck, I already forgot what gear it was there. Was it 4th? Guess I just have to hope it was 4th gear. One tire, yeah, 9 laps. qualifying having not done a lap at speed yet. I did most of a lap at speed, I just kept pausing to change something on it. Hey, an RP guy's in here too.
Oh, no, I died my last lap. I was half a second up as well. God damn.
Oh, I think it was the other way around. I was supposed to short fourth. Because my third's too short for the bus stop, and fourth just bogs the fuck out of it. I just made it worse for qualifying. So I probably won't have enough time after qualifying to go fix it. So do I just take my shitty first qualifying lap and fix the gear? Or...
I would fix it, personally.
Alright, this is gonna be like an 11 or something. No, 10-7. Oh, I'll take that for my first fly. All like it fucking matters here, as long as you're not so far back that you get
Stuck in that
fucked
crap.
up at turn 1 real bad.
Yeah.
The draft will make it so you guys move forward. Okay, so
It's gonna be me. I'm 14th right now.
drive like it's Wreckfest. Be defensive.
Oh God.
Make it so that
Okay,
if
so
someone
how
tries
long
to
is?
fuck you, it minimizes. No damage.
Okay, perfect.
You
That's
have to try
great
to
to
make it
know. I
so
don't
that
need
if
it.
someone tries to fuck you, it's as little as they possibly can.
Oh yeah, I got you.
I think Wreckfest was great for teaching that.
Yeah, I
Oh
just
yeah,
really enjoyed playing that.
forgot to figure out what the fuck tire wear. I was gonna look at my tire wear after one lap on the soft and then do estimation math. And I forgot to do that. Are we just gonna copy whatever the TXR guy does?
Yeah.
Oh,
Gonna
when
be
should I do qualifying?
too late now.
Yeah,
Oh.
too late.
About 3 minutes ago, roughly.
God dang it. I'm still just out here pounding around doing practice.
There's a couple of people who look like they're potentially on a qualifying session, or they're just sweating it and hopefully they're thinking they're going to get through the pack.
Yeah. I'll be like, oh, I got to last the first challenge.
Yeah, there's a couple of people on there that look recognizable names. RP Grumpy one. The RP guys, they're quite good, I think.
Or,
Well, some of them are anyway.
yeah. I don't know if there was this guy that was like slow grumpy one, I think was his name, that was not quick at all that was around. Like on, I mean, he was a GT Planet guy, but he also did a couple of Torah things, I guess.
Jeez, that Red Viper's got a
Fuck, I didn't
9-3.
make it to the bus stop to see if my fourth gear change worked. I didn't want to go too far in it, so I don't know, I guess we'll find out. It'll just be deliberate strategy, right? Like you get the bus stop bad, so people get a good run on you and pass you, and then you just draft them back at the line.
It says the soft is 1,
Strategy.
but medium 0.
The softs was last.
No, I don't think so.
So medium.
It's 4 times. So
I mean,
the
on the wheel, maybe you guys can get them to last okay, but
I'm just
so
gonna
we
go
have one guy on medium, Ross on medium.
going mediums then. Just
All
gonna
right,
do
fuck
it.
it, I'll go medium.
yeah, but the second guy, oh yeah, he's
Drive
got
for
enough.
hards now.
Well, I'm way back in the pack. Don't worry about me.
What about that? HYR.
No,
HYR
I
swims
am.
also on mediums.
I'm 20th.
Solid job, man. Solid job.
All we gotta do
Yep.
is not be as bad as the real life MX5 Cups in the start and wreck half the field, or a third of the field, I guess.
I don't have. I'm not sure if I have that much faith in the group.
Even if I don't do it, you know, I may hit into causing you to, so you never know.
Did you
Well,
manage
you
to
didn't
qual?
even make it to turn one. Turn one's easy to fuck these people up.
Yeah, true. That's my plan. I'm just gonna get a real bad start and then just, you know, pass everybody turn one. Then get first. Obviously. First in my mind is
Ah, it's even rolling start too.
Yeah, because it's Daytona.
oh, I'm ready to die. I don't know where to break.
Yeah. Okay, or
No,
just turn
too
down
bad,
the guy
actually.
who's not here.
There
God
was,
damn it, this
it was
guy's
pretty
gonna
good
fuck
back
us
there,
up.
actually.
Oh, he's gonna fuck me up. He's gonna fuck himself over 100%, but... You guys are gonna get out of the fucking draft because this fucking... Oh, you dipshit.
It's a pretty mellow race back here, I'd say, for what I expected.
Yeah. God damn it, This is gonna be one of those fucking races.
The thing is, that guy in the hards is probably going to be able to stay in my draft. So I'm just going to turn him along.
Yeah.
He's probably going to overtake me here.
Where did this guy come from? What is going on? What's this man doing?
I doubt it.
Johnny Burger. That was so stupid.
Oh,
Oh, this is gonna work out good. Y'all fuck the bus up even worse than I normally do.
I touched it, and it was just like, yeah, no, you're not touching these goods.
Watch out for the upset Puma guy that's like drafting up on you. He's not intentionally dirty or anything. He's just not brain. Like he'll make it too wide in bad spots to fuck you both up to try to defend your position and stuff. Okay, so at the end of the first lap, we're at 6%. So yeah, we can make it on the mediums. The last lap will suck a little bit as he runs into you in a straight line. And I try to make it pretty wide for some reason. That wasn't really the goal, but it was more that I was expecting him to make that worse.
Was he trying to overtake on the grass?
Okay.
What the fuck are you hitting me in the straight? Fuck off!
Yeah, that guy's a dipshit.
Yeah, this car doesn't feel as good on the mediums as it did on the softs.
Well, the top 7 of us at least have a huge gap back to 8th, so it can't get much worse than it is now.
What RPM are you guys shifting at?
Red line.
Like,
I'm not saying that that's the right spot, but just that's what I'm doing right now.
yeah. I ain't got time to listen to it, so... Just touching my car, man!
Alright.
What the fuck's wrong with this guy?
Spam thanks in the chat.
I got this in chat.
Jesus Christ, wait. They wanted to use all of the brakes, or...?
Yeah, that guy, he's not slow, but he seems a little inconsistent with his braking. And that's coming from me, who's usually kind of consistent with my braking. Come on, Puma, be useful for once. Give me just enough draft. Nope. Oh, he fucking wants me into the brake zone. I probably came up into him a little bit though too. Hey, you got a penalty for collision finally.
But 20% on the tires. Have plenty of life.
Yeah, same. Oh no, my 49.99 ranking's gonna go down if I don't really get to a podium position. Which isn't gonna happen because fucking Puma fucked this all up so much that they have a big lead.
I tried to break the toe, but he's coming now as well. He's in the suck zone.
Oh, they're gonna fuck each other up. Good. Should I thank them? He didn't fuck the other guy up as bad as I thought he was going to. They like ran into each other on the way into the bus stop. But Puma somehow just survived basically fine. The race is currently being led by Labia 9885.
Why are you hitting me on a straight fucking... Fuck off. I really want to just fucking pit this guy.
Yeah, move him off the track. Oh, I rear-ended him for you. No penalty. Get fucked. Run away. I tried to fake like I was going to the other side, and then like I tried to jump across him, and I sort of timed it wrong because he braked a little than I was expecting, so I just ran in the back of him and pushed him deep in the thing. Fortunately, now he's just going to draft back up to me to see if I am looking to get rear-ended and miss the apex. Ah, fuck, yep, I'm gonna get boned.
They seriously don't know how to work as a team.
Nope.
I swear with the draft here, it's more powerful than skill.
But I was trying to play them off against each other, but it didn't really work. Fuck.
Yeah. Bring them back into me.
I didn't trust either of them. I tried to make them go too wide and stop the engine behind me. So I could run into each other and it didn't really work.
Thank you, E.
It's definitely something. Oh, and now Puma's just like almost turning that guy by pressing against him and just staying on the throttle. God, I hate these guys.
Winning down there.
Yeah, MX5 Cup race. Like nobody's intentionally, well maybe this one guy is, I don't know. Intentionally being a
Feels
dickhead.
intentional.
They have like 0 race IQ. So we're like, you know, like 3 laps into it, we're already 5 seconds back from the leaders because they're just, yeah, this upset Puma guy is, I don't know if it's intentional, but he's just clumsy as shit and running into everybody, and of course then I ran into him, so. Yeah, I hope he fucks his tires in the last lap. That'd be very satisfying. I will spam good race as I go past him.
Just battling for 15th back here. No, it's 14th now.
Battling as in good race battle, or battling as in this is chivalry and you're fighting for your life? And you haven't missed an arm already.
No, I haven't lost any arms yet. You know, it's been some of both, I'd say. Losa. Honda boy. He's not driving a Honda. He's not in his element.
Honda swapped Miata. Yeah, front wheel drive. Also an automatic, because fuck it, why not? Oh, we can get away from upset Puma. He's on the edge of the draft.
What's the draft distance?
0.6.
What? What was that?
0.6.
About a second when it really goes away. But yeah, around 6 to 7 tenths is when it does fall off a bit. And around to 1.1, good. Get fucked, Puma. I think it technically works all the way out to like 1.1, 1.2. It's just incredibly weak.
I gotcha.
Like the kind of thing that you only notice on Le Mans with no chicanes. You guys are trying to bring him back on the draft range. Bonk. That doesn't do anything.
Nothing.
I also just didn't really want to make it too wide either. So it's like, well, two options. No, my guy's like, I'll just Forza thing with them going into turn 1. That'll be sick. Yeah. Fortunately, I think the pause button also like lifts off the throttle. Fuck, we're bringing Puma back into it now. Yep, he's gonna be back on us for the time we.
Oh, I went deep. I'm not sure the draft works for me.
I'll just fuck the bus stop up right in the line so he has nothing to do. It'll fix that in some ways. Yeah. I wonder what happened to Red Viper. He's the one that's just up ahead of us.
He's on the hard tire.
Yeah, but is that really 8 seconds slower, like that he's off the lead at this point?
No, he's been about that distance the whole time from us.
Give me a side back. Yeah, what flat tire has just turned to minor wear. Right flat tire, right? And left front now too. Okay, way to read that situation, Animal Bread.
It's so bad. It's like hitting a fucking brick wall, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well, I fucked it.
Oh, I maybe just fucked it. Nope, no penalty. Now we just strategize.
Can you get him on the...
Assault. I don't know, I think I timed it okay, but maybe not.
Nah, it's coming too fast.
Nah, I'm not gonna quite get him, fuck. I feel like I closed so fast in the last lap that I needed to not take it as early, so I like short shifted. Stayed higher than that. Oh, well, he got a penalty anyway, so I'm still in front of him. By 1,000th of a second.
That's me. I'm ahead of him by that.
Oh no, it's you. Yeah, you're the 1,000. I'm the blue and you're the purple one.
I'm gonna send him a message. I'm lucky.
Just get F and then a bunch of U's all the way to the end of the message, so it never technically got finished. Well, that was a thing.
It wasn't the worst race, to be fair.
Yeah, it wasn't, but it was just also kind of frustrating with the way those guys were zero brain racing.
Fucking set the alarm this morning and got up to watch fucking the end of Daytona, the last hour.
Yeah.
Fucking turn it on, fucking Corvette's running into a BMW.
You're like, hey man, GG's, good race.
I checked in and like before I went to bed, nobody was just like, yeah, I don't know what's going on.
Oh, who's that?
Or something, whatever.
Who's that other guy?
Upset.
There we go.
India.
Yeah, let's send him a message as well.
I thought about sending him a message that says like sorry, but also not sorry because I can see you just beating and banging on everybody around you, but it's too much effort to type on my Xbox controller. Because like I didn't mean to hit the back of him, but
I just send him a message. What are you doing? Question mark.
we're in a motor race, friend.
Oh, Lime Rock Park.
I'll probably check the highlights for Daytona while I eat dinner or something like that, and watch the NBC Sports or NBC Motorsports YouTube channel actually puts up pretty good highlight packages for things that are actually not just 2 minutes with like one crash and stuff.
Done by someone who actually watched the race, not someone who just fucking skimmed the highlights.
Yeah. Johnny Karate.
But here, the people on the news don't watch motorsport, and they're fucking useless.
Yeah. So this one is probably going to be a hard tire race because Lime Rock is brutal on tires.
It does say pit stop for mediums 1. It says hard 1 pit stop 2 though.
Yeah.
Ooh, into the
Like
stop.
if we were getting minor wear at Daytona, that's a pretty low wear circuit, then
maybe the hards will struggle. So maybe might be worth going like medium soft. Right, it says soft is 1 pit stop as well.
So it's just pre-hinged.
Yeah.
Hey, Animal Bread's back in there. Sweet.
Animal Bread.
Hopefully it'll be easier to get away from people here. Drafting won't be as much as I think. God, my car understeers bad. How to?
Mine's not great, to be honest. I'm having a problem with my screen on this track as well. This can't be just a one-off.
Your screen's allergic to getting out of color.
Everything's on the
Oh, we got the fucking chicane version of it.
I
Don't
think it's
worry,
on the
that'll be
minimum gamma.
The top
Maybe that.
chicane or the bottom chicane?
bottom chicane.
It's still really bright.
I don't know, I kind of had this problem with the Miata when we used it for when we did Grando races with it.
What,
Where, like,
the brightness was wrong? Or?
no, like the turn-in for it was not consistent. Like, the initial bite was okay, and then once it took a set, it just understeers after that. And I tried a bunch of stuff to try to fix it, and I don't remember what it was that I did, unfortunately, because I deleted my tune. I did something with the roll center change, and it made it at least stay consistent, but it felt like it didn't want to, like, as if there was play in the wheel or something almost, even though I'm not on the wheel. Like, it would wobble a little bit, but it would at least stay about the right kind of slip angle and stuff. So it felt awful, but it worked. Unfortunately, since it wipes my tune, I don't remember how much I changed it. Oh yeah, we probably should, like, qualify, because it's 2 minutes left, so there's enough time to get, like, 2 laps. There's only 4 players in here. We can just bully the cannibal bread guy until he leaves.
What about your driving rating or whatever?
Yeah. I've been a good boy. I have some points to burn on running into people. I've been saving them up.
I'm still beefing the last time we raced. I never jimmied it.
I think mine did go down to A when they changed the rating thing like 2 updates ago. But I've barely done any multiplayer since then, so. Public stuff.
Yeah, I've had some pretty questionable penalties lately as well, those, which fucked mine up.
Yeah. Alright, well, I'll have a lap. Alright. You must have had an even worse lap. You do.
My car doesn't feel good for here.
My car just like won't turn for the second part of turn 1 or turn 2, whichever one you count that as.
Yeah, look, I don't know
It
whose
has
tune
like
this is, but
to replant the nose. I mean, this is a good car, but the Jet is still better.
Why do you say that?
Just like out of the box, it works better in more places. Like the stock tune on the Jetta, balance-wise, is really good. Like the only real complaint I think is valid with it is that the gearbox always was a Ford 6, relatively speaking. But then again, it also has 400 horsepower, so in most circuits, you're not really going to run into an issue with it anyway.
Yeah, true.
So if you try to race at dumb places like the Nordschleife, like we did.
All the horsepower up the hill.
Yeah. All right, we got a big grid.
Huge.
yeah, I mean, you're going to be in the top 5 right now.
Yeah, can we get a top 5 finish? Just rating up.
You think mediums will last the whole race? You guys
I
plan
do
on
not
hitting?
think the mediums. I'm gonna
You
stay
guys
on
going
medium
hard?
until the last minute though, and change it to hard. Because like my
people can
mediums
see
were
it,
getting minor wear at Daytona, so and like Daytona's pretty low wear track, and Lime Rock is a very high wear track, so
Mm. I think I had like 30 or maybe 40% wear on the medium.
yeah, you're just not driving hard enough there. I mean, so like I don't know, you might be able to, I guess, but
Yeah, well, I'm just gonna run hard. So fuck it.
you just gotta push harder. Have Forza confidence that the game's not a real sim, so you have to drive it like an arcade game.
It does not. I never feel good enough like that. It just feels like I'm gonna plow through every corner doing that. When I meet the outer barrier.
Yeah. I did 0 laps of practice on the hard tires, so that's perfect. I think the two of us could just block that guy in his medium tires for the whole race.
I'm on mediums as well,
No.
just in case.
19 laps, so we need what, like 3% a lap, basically?
You guys don't worry about me. I'm just gonna, do my thing.
To be honest, as long as you block.
Safety rating.
Oh, yeah, we'll see. Oh well.
Oh, you could catch animal bread at this rate. I don't know what happened to him, but.
So I just have to be fast enough to catch him, also.
Right.
So we can say many things about Animal Bread, but we can't say that he's slow, exactly. We can say that he's an idiot, he doesn't understand race strategy or race craft.
So
He doesn't have the best choice of liveries, but...
At least the race craft part.
And again, Ross is in a Red Bull livery, so...
Oh, there's gonna be an accident there.
Yeah, it's a price livery though.
So there's definitely gonna be an accident.
It's not Lance Stroll one.
Yeah, true.
Oh, no. Saying that, animal bread hit me.
Spam thanks. And then we're like, I wonder why our attendance is going down. We're not assholes at all. And none of them are as good as nice driving. That's still my favorite one from Horizon. I wish we could have that one here.
You guys using
that's probably
first or second going up the hill? Sorry.
Second. I also shortened my gears way up though. Like I went to 385 final drive, 345 or whatever it is stock.
I haven't changed it, so.
Yeah. How are the mediums looking?
Not too bad. Only on 13.8%. I am babying him a little bit, but.
Yeah, I kind of assumed since I'm pulling away a little bit on hards. I figured you were really...
massive chunk of understeering, which switched to oversteer and full.
Perfect Dungeons is back.
Still game mode or fucking
The race is when it rained. Qualifying storm.
Yeah.
Which is quite realistic if you look on the weather app right now.
You willed it into real world existence.
Oh man, we've had some brutal storms. It's absolutely insane. It's just day after day. I mean, we're quite lucky compared to the rest of the country, but like some of them have had like hurricane winds. 120-mile-an-hour winds. It's crazy. Okay, this has not gone well. I pushed a little bit, just try and close that gap a bit. I'm at 32.5. So I'm going to be over 60.
I'm gonna have a lap or two to spare. I'm still putting in green sectors.
That's the fuel coming out. Feels like my frame rate's just dropped as well. Either that or my ping's dropped, one of the two. It's crazy, we never saw that in Forza 7, and I don't think it's that big a jump. Did you ever see like frame rates drop to the point where you can clearly see it?
Not constant. Every once in a while I feel like something changed in 7. Sometimes you'd get a little hiccup, but that was like, you know, it was a weather condition changed or something like that. I'm really not quite as sensitive to that stuff as some people are. You know, Thumbs used to fucking complain about stuff like that all the time, but he was also playing on PC.
You're also not on a 4K TV, are you?
Nope.
That's probably why.
It's not even a very new 1080p TV, so it could be one of those, like, fucking 30 hertz ones or whatever anyway, I don't fucking know.
Yeah, if it's only running like 40 or 50 hertz, you're not going to notice it if it drops down to that. Yeah.
That was one of the things the Xbox One was always, like, the most jarring frame rate thing that I found consistently was, like, when you don't play GTA for a while, and then you go from a game that's supposed to be 60 frames a second to playing GTA, fuck. LTE 1.3, fuck off.
David looked like he'll skip the track.
Yeah, I was like right at the edge. But yeah, with Xbox One GTA, we play online hadn't played it for a while and your eyes weren't used to it, and you got to it, it was wrong.
I think Animal
Games
Bread,
just ran at 30 frames.
Animal Bread thought it was the right time to push, I think. I think he must have realised that the tyres are also not going to last.
Oh, he just got a big ass penalty.
uh,
Oh, he just gives up. Good race. Yes, he's done.
the hard tyre is surprisingly not much different in pace-wise as the medium, considering such a high grip circuit.
Yeah.
Either that or you're just that much quicker than me here.
Another one.
Can you still get banned from the public lobbies from too many?
You can't get kicked out of the lobby, but it's like 12 seconds you have to get
Oh. Need to swap my left tires for my right tires, please. Yeah, I think you've won this. I got my tire now. Which has significantly affected it.
Damn it. There. Oops. Yeah, Lime Rock's always a really bad track for your safety rating. Like, it's tight, so there's a high chance of incidents happening, and then on top of that, there's, like, either version of the track, there's spots to get a lot of penalties. Calvin, pull over to take a pee break.
No, I've just been going this slow.
We're gonna catch him on break.
I've had a few twin incidents.
Penalty forms.
Yeah, if his tires was good as mine, must be struggling.
Yeah, Forza's curves are. I mean, even though I don't play them, I can imagine they're weird. Because I feel like instead of Forza, like we die on curves and that all the time, but
Right.
it's like more clear kind of why you died most of the time. Like you know that you hit it mad or whatever. Whereas in Forza, that's not always the case. Like you just sort of go over it in a way that feels like it should be fine, and then tires squeal and the car's backwards. On a controller, it's pretty easy when it does that to save it. Not so much in the wheel, I'm sure.
Yeah, especially as it does that bottom out thing. Severe tower. 72.5. You gotta be up to minor, yeah.
I'm at. Yeah. About 55 is the highest left front.
I got 46.
So what Calvin's saying is you need to do a season where you're not allowed to pit. And then Calvin was strong.
Well, I need to also not suck at driving either in this game.
Pit stops in this game are kind of bullshit too, though. They're all like way too fast, like Formula 1 style pit stops. 2.5 seconds for 4 tires and 3 seconds
Yeah, well,
for a full tank of fuel added on top of it. So yeah, there's not enough. I mean, like, there's definitely an advantage to saving some tire, but there's usually not enough of an advantage to saving a significant amount of tire. Oh man, I let that guy have fastest lap. I had like 2 bad laps before the tires got to minor, where like one of them I was busy looking at telemetry and stuff and missed my, like I braked at the wrong marker for turn 1, which fucked that lap, and then the next one I just messed up too at a rhythm.
were you guys braking at like the last marker for that one?
No. Braking just past the second to last marker.
Turn 1.
Yeah.
Yeah, normally just as it's disappeared from the view, I brake.
Good work out there.
Yeah, as soon as that 2 disappears, it's heavy. But you gotta release the pedal as you're coming to the apex there, otherwise the car just doesn't want to turn as well.
I feel like sometimes I either wouldn't make the corner or I would basically just be stopped at apex if I braked there. I don't know. Maybe it's my braking that's probably the worst.
Yeah, Forza has very simple braking too, so like if you're used to doing it like a slow courser where you kind of like roll off the brake pedal and stuff, then it just I don't know, it doesn't seem to really work as good here. Like you just kind of go to whatever your max pressure is and
Yeah.
hold it there.
Yeah.
There are some cars you can use it to cure the balance a little bit. I don't remember what it was I was driving last week or whatever that I found like rolling off the brake like through the apex kind of kept the front of the car planted more.
The club circuit at
But for the
Laguna
most
is
part, you
really
don't bother
fast
with
layout,
that.
made up of sweeping turns that need to be taken at maximum speed.
Oh, it's a bit more of a bigger lobby.
Rude Caddy 69.
AR7.
Assassin spelled wrong.
Ford Falcon
Who's the
1971.
assassin?
Oh, Jesse Mitch. That name rings a bell.
Ford Falcon 1971. Very specific.
I wonder if he actually has a Ford Falcon 1971.
Let's view his gamer tag. His picture is of a Mustang.
What an
Get the
idiot.
fuck out of here. We should just all send him a message. It's like, that's not a Falcon at all, dude. What kind of moron are you? And confuse him.
Falcon question mark? That looks like a Mustang.
This guy doesn't even know what a Falcon is. Jeez. 17 laps. More hurt. That's another thing. It's like backwards and forwards. Like, not many other games out there where you run rear brake bias.
You're talking about what, like less than 50% basically?
Yeah. I almost always run 48, but there's a few cars where it seems like even at 50, the rear end gets a little subtle.
God damn.
You have to be careful though, because there's a few cars that have like stupid. What did I click? Practice. Nut Munch joined the lobbies. There's a few cars, like the Trans Am cars in particular, which are already wild 850 horsepower cars and stuff. They have a 45% rear brake balance stock. It is fucking awful. So you can't always just assume that it's on 50, although like in older games, 50 was always default. It seems like in this one they've changed a few things. Same one like the older games, 5.0 was always the caster angle, and now some cars have 5 and some have 7. Inconsistent.
Not every car has the same caster angle in real life.
Yeah, but this isn't a sim. So, default Forza race suspension. Like it's been nearly 20 years being the same, basically, for default stuff like that.
Yeah.
And then they're just like, oh,
Yeah,
okay,
yeah.
let's just stop doing that. Oh, that Koingen guy just got a penalty.
Hey, driver.
Yep.
Still 3 minutes of practice left on this one.
Nope, lobby's closed.
Oh.
It closes with 3 minutes remaining. For some reason. We'd also have to jump out and grab them, which would mean we would miss this one. Which, if the next race is something good, then we could do that. Like if the next race is Bathurst or something fun, I guess we could do that.
What?
Oh yeah, what's our tire strategy for this one? Probably just go back to the medium? I don't know though, even that would be pretty... On the wheel it would, I guess, but on the controller that'd probably be tough here.
I've only done a few laps on a medium and I'm already at 10%.
Yeah, 17 laps, so...
Mm.
I'm probably gonna run a hard again.
Yeah, it could probably be. I know it's got the long straight, but it's got quite a few hard,
Yeah, like low down
long
corners.
straight. Yeah. The only other problem is there's more people to fuck you up if you're on the wrong tire there.
Yeah.
I think if you're gonna single stop it, you're probably gonna do mediums. If you're fast enough, maybe. I don't know.
Like, you could do it, but without stopping. It's just the last couple of laps are going to suck.
Yeah, it's like, do you make up enough time early to get far enough away for that?
I don't know. I need the Ferrari's pit wall here. I mean, I'm sure they could figure out, right?
Alien
sure that's what you
Centaur
want?
659.
Oh shit, you went a hell of a lot quicker. I'm not sure if I have that in the car.
Tupelo Club. You're still using that fucking thing we have down there?
Yeah, I haven't touched it.
This is obviously a problem. Let's just do 3 races on it. So Jamie RBC is going with the hard tire. And Wheelchair Rebus. What the fuck that is. And Sparta has
Sprint 2000.
Alright, fine. I'll go hard too.
That's what she said.
It's time to get hard.
Ooh.
With the boys.
There's,
Oh, there it is.
there's this like mascot metal band that they made like a comedy like podcast thing on YouTube, and there's one of them where like they release his book like it first came out in softback, and then they made a hardback version of it, and so his like plug for it with his guest is just like, you got soft, now it's time to get hard, and the guy on the couch just like looks at him uncomfortably. I always thought about making a livery out of that.
That'd be pretty good.
Look at all these white Miatas. Brake early on the hard tire. It's like looks like that was a good decision. He survived though. Somebody back there didn't. I saw smoke in our car.
Okay, there's a lot of bumping and banging back here. Oh, it's still going on.
Burn.
Oh my goodness. Oh shit. Uh-oh.
Oh my god, it does not rip up. Oh.
Yeah. It's like driving the Camaro all of a sudden.
I'm in danger.
Probably gonna be in danger this whole race.
Oh. Ah, I got warning for
Get away with anything.
it.
Uh-oh. Slow down, I'll get a penalty. And it actually worked. Hey, Nut Munch is up to 4th.
He's gaining pretty quick as well.
A name like that, you gotta
Oh.
be fast.
I cannot get turn 1 right on the brakes now. They fucking, with these hard tires. I thought I broke early then, but he broke early than me.
All the little penalties popping up.
This is not good. Don't be in front of me. I can't brake, man.
Just preload the sorry function right into the brake zone, so he's like, wait, sorry for what?
Oh, he's also on the wheel.
Million Centaur's catching me. Must be on the medium tire, I hope. Not something bad. Oh, fantastic, but...
Some people just had fun murdering me.
Spam thanks.
It was like a group effort from like 6 people, it felt like.
Or like one of those squeaky dog chew toys, where like one grabs it and shakes it and like lets it go, and the other one catches it midair and grabs it and shakes it, and then just cycle around like that. Oh, guy on Instagram was fuck with.
Yeah, it's kind of how it felt like.
I think the guys behind me are not on the hard tires because they're quick through the corners. So I need to hold them up just in case they're on a different strategy. As long as I apex, they can't overtake, I don't think.
Yeah.
What the fuck happened there? I'm seeing some lag spikes going on.
Me too. I just got smacked with the two. I'm about to make an overtake too.
Kind of quality service that they had to raise the price of Xbox Live to provide.
True word spoken.
That got me.
I've gotten so many collisions, no penalties this race.
Can't shift him so he drives into the back of me instead of tries to overtake. Genius, Cletus. Genius.
Touring. Hoingen says good race.
Two Fabs fucked it.
I can't remember who the Feathers guy was that used to race with us. I don't remember whose friend he was. They like brought him in the league. He was like incredibly slow, but he just like had one of those good old boy voices and sounded like he was like 70. And there was this one time when we were at a race at Sonoma or something, and he joined. He was just like, "Hey, young, I just got bit by a goddamn dog." He was like, "Yeah, went out in the yard, and there was a dog out in the yard, and that thing lashed on my arm." He's just like going on about it. And like Vic Megan thought it was just like the funniest thing he'd ever heard. He just told me the story about how it's like, I know I was there.
Probably turns out he's Chinese.
He didn't say he cooked the dog after that.
Didn't say he didn't cook the dog though.
Yeah.
Oh! Alien going into the pits. What an idiot! Oh no, someone else is coming out of the pits as well, so let's hope it goes to him. I hope so.
Yeah, I think the only one that doesn't do that is the multi-class stuff, and I think the NASCAR one doesn't. I mean, yeah, not that you could exactly trust Turpin not to accidentally forget to turn it on.
I've hit ghosted cars in qualifying before.
There's the one Motorsport show where he like sent his correspondent guy after like some golf magazine brought out like the top 50 golfers in the world for the year, and like 30 of them were South Korean. They like sent their correspondent guy to little Koreatown in San Francisco or wherever it was to ask people why they think, like Korean people, why they think they make such good golfers. And there's this
Well,
one
no,
where he's like talking to this lady, and she's like, I don't know, I think it's what's going on?
that was a big lag.
Yeah, I like slowed to like 30 miles an hour and rocketed at the end of it. But
I
he's
didn't
like,
get that one this time.
he was like talking to this lady, and she's like, I don't know, I think it's just that like us South Koreans, we're very driven and motivated, and, like focused on things. And he's like, oh, so you don't think it's just like something in the water or the dog meat? And she's like, okay, and like looks at him.
Oh no.
You almost got me. Oh fuck no.
Yeah, I clipped it.
My cousin used to have this like Chinese lady that lived near that would like cook stuff and bring it over and share it when they had too much. And I guess she'd like show up with like a pot full of stew or something and like offer it, and she'd like, you know, oh, what? Yeah, sure. What is it? And she'd just like play it up and be like, how you say meow meow? And, like, Chinese kitty. It's like.
I just kidding. I got one for I got you.
I think the funniest Asian lady stereotype that I've ever heard was like this one time when I was coming back from the races at like midnight, and it's like the only thing open was McDonald's at this one like intersection that's like where the like fast food circle is off the freeway, and like go into the drive-up window, and it's like, oh, hello, welcome to McDonald's. Like, okay, and so like make your order or whatever, and like we kind of laugh about it and pull up to the window, and she just like throws open the window like cartoon style, like leaning out the window, and it's like, oh, hello again. And it's like we just all lost it. It was like a Chinese grandma lady. Like she was enjoying her work. It seemed like though she was very smiley and friendly, but
Oh.
it sounded like a cartoon character from South Park or something.
Walk out that shitty walk.
Small lemonade.
Okay, sliding is fun, but that two feathers guy is starting to catch me, so I need to stop.
Oh, he's got 2.3 seconds of battery, so.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, but he took half a second out just on that. But he might be on the soft, medium tyre though, which should be falling off very soon. Maybe.
Yeah, I think so. Like the turn in is okay, but I still just need more like mid-corner turn out of it. I don't think it has enough power to try to do it through the saddle and the diff like the lazy way.
Need to swap it for a V8. Oh no, I've done it again. There'd be a penalty. No penalty. Thank God for that.
I should transfer my Salem Special Edition livery and make a V8 Miata again. Who has made some of the worst races for Cornucopia Cup things? The worst one was in Forza 6, where it's like it has to be an RX-8, has to be like, I don't remember, it was A-Class, I think it was. for Daytona road course. And it was an open build. Yeah, and see, I tried everything except for the 4-rotor, because the 4-rotor meant that you had to put shitty tires on it. And then I showed up on race night, and I was like 3 seconds a lap slower, because everybody was running the fucking 4-rotor. But then everyone had street tires on, doing like 200 miles an hour into turn 1. So people were like piling in the back of each other. It was just like, I've never been happier to lag out of the fucking race than when I did out of that one. That was awful. The way it happened was great too. Like we had a caution and we were all stacked up, like getting ready for the restart. And the car behind me just rammed into the back of me, went underneath me, and then just stayed in the line in front of me. And I was like, what the fuck? Like, how did you do that? And then I dropped down the lobby. It's like, oh, okay. That makes sense. And then his follow-up later was like any Mazda open build A-Class for Watkins Glen. I forget, like he had to run the wide body Forza edition one with like shitty tires and the LS motor in it. That was the fastest combo. And it wasn't as bad as the RX-8 was to drive, but still not very good. I ran a Salen's livery that instead of saying Salen said kill me. People got pissed off about it. So naturally I offered him to, like, that I could upload a version of the livery after the race with his number on it, so that way he could have it.
We could make another Salem's one with dog meat matters on the side.
Yeah. I feel like it would be good if we could, like, coordinate.
Who's their competitor? We'll get one of those.
Yeah, that's the thing. It'd be fun to have, like, a whole season where we all coordinate and just run rival hot dog companies for. Or we could drive one of those old 50s Formula 1 cars.
Amazing.
And make it so that it's the hot dog season. It's like hot dog esports racing.
That'd be amazing.
Like go promote it on Twitter and stuff like that. I got minor tire in my left front in the last corner of the last lap.
I'm at 49% still, so. But the car drove like shit, so.
Genial had a 6.7.
Oh, that Two Feathers had a 6.5.
6.8 for Nut Munch.
So he's nearly a second a lap faster, and he still didn't win. Good job,
He
man.
started last though.
Did he?
He was doing a last position challenge. Yeah, he's up 20 positions. So.
Oh, so he fucked his fucking race up.
No last to first for you.
Unlucky. Right, I think I'm going to call that a night. Unless it's Nürburgring next. You're not allowed to stop on Nürburgring, so.
Yeah. Where we wouldn't get a chance to qualify. Because the lap would be too long.
Fine by me.
Good Sean being all nice to DJ, and DJ feeling good about using his controller for rallying. That's not what we're supposed to do. We're supposed to shame him for it. I wish it would show us what the next race was.
You can give you a vote on it.
Sunset Peninsula, reverse.
Oh, reverse.
Fuck that shit, I'm out.
Sounds, yeah.
Yeah, I'm really
For
good.
Orange was very disappointed that he's not going to be able to run the MX-5 Cup car. All right, Calvin. Well,
Alright,
catch
guys.
you tomorrow.
Yeah,
I guess.
catch you tomorrow,
I think
guys.
so. Yeah,
All right.
yeah. I believe I'll be there. So yeah.
That'll be a tricky one in the rain, Calvin. So be
Well,
prepared.
probably be about the same as
Slippery
it was
one, what?
last time.
Nah, worse.
Yeah.
Well,
Definitely in qualifying. Worse.
Yeah. Well, in qualifying, it's like red flag conditions. So
like F1 red flag conditions, or are we
Yeah.
talking
like
like
Japan F1 or not F1, Super GT red flag conditions.
Like
Oh.
Jules Bianchi crashing into a fucking parked fucking crane on the side of the track conditions.
They'll do it. That sounds like British weather to me. It did today anyway. Even my garden's flooded. It's crazy.
Sounds like it'll be interesting tomorrow then. Hey guys.
Alright, guys.